Hello, this is going to be my update for the week. It is a little later than I normally do. It's Thursday today. I normally do it either Monday or Tuesday. Um, I've just been feeling real tired as of late. But yeah, so this past week, nothing much has really gone on. Even the beginning of this week, nothing much has gone on. Um, Farmers market got rained out, so I didn't get my plant this past Saturday either. Work was work. Nothing too crazy there. Um, Made okay ish money. Um, Other than that, nothing. Um, Monday was Memorial Day. I didn't have to take my brother to school. I slept in a little bit and went to the coffee shop like I normally do. Hung out there for a little bit and then didn't didn't do anything there. Didn't do anything for the rest of the day. On Tuesday, I went to go have lunch with a friend. We went to Chili's. Chili's is always good. I mean, the food at Chili's is always top notch. Um, yeah, went to Chili's, was there for maybe about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Um, just talked, caught up. So that was nice. And went afterwards. I went to Target to go buy food for the week. I bought some chicken. I bought some ground beef. A couple things of rice. This cookie uh, this cookie thing that I shouldn't have bought because I ate all of the cookies and yeah, that's not that's not helping me lose any weight or get into better shape. But yeah, that was Tuesday, and then Wednesday, yesterday, I worked. It was not a good day. I hardly made anything. Yeah, it just wasn't that great of a day. And then today actually, some good stuff did happen, or not good, but I did actually go and do something. So today I decided that I was gonna go thrifting and see what I could find. I went to a store called Thrift Giant. I'm not sure if it's exclusive to Dallas, but or to Dallas or to Texas. In all honesty, I don't know how big Thrift Giant is. It's not like a Goodwill, which is everywhere. But I went and I found three things. For one, I found this sweater that I'm wearing, or this long sleeve that I'm wearing right now. I like it, kind of little baggy. I think the fit on it, when put together with an actual outfit, looks decent. One thing that I'm very proud of, I found, if I can get off the hook, these Levi's 505 jeans. Pretty nice. They're basically in brand new condition. The blue, nice blue. It's a 33 by 32. Um, the stuff that I get from Old Navy is 30 32 32. This one is a 33 32, and these Levi's are longer than the ones I get at Old Navy. They go about to just above my heel, which um, is not bad. It's still workable. I think those will be very nice with some boots, which I do want to get some nice boots. I have my Tims, but I'm looking for maybe something a little bit more, I guess, rugged looking, maybe. I don't know. But those are some nice jeans. And then my favorite pickup. Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta go grab it real quick. Okay, my favorite pickup that I found was this bag. Um, yeah, I've been wanting a bag like this, something like this, a messenger bag. I've been wanting a messenger bag. Um, and this was the last thing I found. This was the last thing that I actually like found in the store because after this I left and I was actually planning on leaving before I found this, but I decided let me go check out what bags they have, and I found this. I really like the bag. I think it's a really nice bag. Um, it's an Old Navy bag, not like as in um, military bag, but the brand of it is Old Navy, like basically most of my clothes, apart from the Levi's, and that's it actually. The only thing that I don't have from Old Navy is those Levi's. Everything else is quite literally Old Navy. The joggers, the chinos, the jeans, all of my shirts that are up there, all of that is Old Navy. This is also Old Navy. See on the tag there, sort of, kind of, sort of. But yeah, I just really like the look of the bag. Cool pocket here, big pocket right here. It's just real nice, in all honesty. I saw it and I was just like, yes, that is what I want. That is what I've been looking for. I do think that it being a nice green is a good color, is a good addition. I was looking maybe for something in a brown, but I'm not opposed to the green. I do think this green is actually a pretty nice looking green. But this this and the Levi's are in contention for my most my most prized find. I'm probably leaning more towards this, in all honesty, just because I've been really wanting a bag like this. And Levi's, you can always just go and buy some at like any nicer store. Dillard's, I found that Kohl's has a whole section. Target, you can even go to Levi's themselves and get it, order it online. But this, I don't, I'm not entirely sure if Old Navy actually still sells this type of stuff. I would probably have to go through their website and see. But yeah, this was really nice find. That my favorite find. Yeah. Apart from that, I also went to Target and I picked up some hangers. The ones that I had for the pants were the ones with the clips. I didn't like those, so instead I got these types of hangers, and then I'm just using the bar to hang them. I think that is nicer, and just because the clips were a little finicky, I didn't really like them that much. So I went and picked up 12 of those. I got 2 extra up there. And one of those is for this shirt, so I really only have one extra. But yeah, and right now, just like a little bit before I filmed this, I actually bought some jewelry, some more jewelry. I ended up buying 2 rings and a bracelet. I have one ring that I wear on my right index. The bracelet is for my right hand. For my left hand, I bought a pinky signet ring, which is, it's a pinky ring. It's round. It's not a square signet. It's a circle. Bought one for my pinky. That one's a signet, and then I have one coming from my ring finger. It's got a nice little like pattern into it and everything. All in all, that was about $130. In my bank account right now is sitting 80. I still have 40 that I haven't taken from yesterday and put into my account, so really it's 120. But I'm gonna have to pump gas at some point during this week, so it's really 60, because gas is typically anywhere from 50 to 60. I always highball it at 60, so I really only have $60 in my bank account. And I still have, my morning coffee shop, which is only like $12 for the rest of this week. 13, yeah, because it's like 4 and some change, like 4.33. So it's like $13. That I pay off of my card. I give cash tips. Cash tips are the best for anybody, but cash tips. And then there's also, if they're gonna be there this week, and if I'm going to pick up a plant. So there's also that. Oh crap! Sorry about that. There's also that. So yeah, I'm not running low. In my checkings account, I'm running low. In my savings, I'm fine. If I really need to, I can pull from my savings. But yeah, for my savings, it's fine. My checkings is the one that's a little iffy. I don't really plan on buying anything else this week, except for maybe the plant if they are there. But other than that, I don't plan on buying anything else. Um, and then also, I have this next week off. I decided to take this week off, um, just to relax a little bit. I do have to get. I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday, and I also. Oh, that's really it. I only have my doctor's appointment Tuesday. Um, I get paid that week also, so it's not like there's no money coming in. There's still some money coming in. But yeah, that's everything. My brother started his job. He started working Tuesday actually. So yeah, he's been working till about 10, from about 5 to 10. Um, yeah, just like right after he gets out of school. He's working this weekend too, so that's something. But yeah, he started working. He's saving up his money for stuff that he wants, which is good. And yeah, I mean that's really it. I work this week, or I work the rest of this week, Friday to Sunday. Saturday, I'm staying. I don't have to go in until 12 Saturday, which gives me more time to look around the farmers market, talk to some people. But yeah, that's that's everything that's going on with me right now. I'm still in the process of getting my medication. The one that I inject myself with the pen, that one's already taken care of. I'm in the process of getting my other one, Rinvoq. It's the little pills that I take. I'm in the process of getting approved for that. I'm supposed to be getting a phone call from them to see about that, but I haven't gotten any phone call yet. Uh, I have to wait and see. Also looking at jobs. Um, there's two that I'm really looking at right now. One of them is kind of like a schooling program. It's called Independent Electric Independent Electrical Contractors, the IEC. Good ratings across the board. Lowest I've seen is like a 4.6 or a 4.5. Um, and that one, they have the classes once a week, and you also get um, paid hours at one of their partners that they partner with. So while you're doing the schooling, you get paid and you get your hours, so that once you basically finish all of your schooling and everything, you can immediately go for your journeymans, which is real nice. Other than that, there's that, which is an actual electrician um, position, inside with the wiring and everything. Another position that I'm considering is lineman, and linemen's are the power line ones. You know that's a good paying profession. It is a fairly active position. Definitely demands on the body and everything. But that is another position that I was looking for or looking at. The thing about that one is you don't. I'm more wanting to do like inside electrical work, you know. Not in the sense that I want to be inside, but it's like wiring for things like buildings and houses and things of the sort. Um, that is more so where I'm wanting to go. But lineman is also another option. Is just that I wouldn't be working with wiring inside of buildings and everything. Um, and in the whole lineman thing, there's obviously like specialty linemen. There's like storm linemen where they go to wherever a storm has hit, and they set up power lines, which they also get paid pretty good for that. Um, and as more stuff is being built, both of them are gonna keep growing, because people need to wire houses, they need to wire buildings, and then also as more stuff is being built, more power needs to go to those places, so more power lines need to be installed and everything. So both options are viable. I just more so want to work with the wiring inside of buildings and houses and things of the nature. But I'm not opposed to doing lineman work. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really it. Um, I think Monday, uh, for the one that has the schooling, I need to send in some information to join their like mid semester classes, I think, because they already started their classes. So there's that. But yeah, there's that, and then I can also apply to a lineman position. Um, I don't know. By Monday I'll probably figure it out, and I'll also have more money, because one of the things that the um, the IEC needs is like $40 to send in an application, and also I would need to have an apprenticeship license from the TDLR, Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, and they show that it's that that's basically showing that, yeah, you have you are okay learning this stuff, right? And same thing goes for like journeymans and masters. You have to keep renewing it. But yeah, I definitely think Monday I'll start doing that. Just because I'll have more money and I won't have to stress about it, because taking 40 away from the 60 um, is leaving me with $20. Not to mention I still want to go get that plant, so yeah. I can always, if I need to, pull from my savings. I just don't want to. I'm not really like hurting for money. I have my savings. I can, if I really need to, pull from it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait till Monday, when I have my money from this weekend. And yeah, that is everything. So, thank you for watching, anybody that watches. Thank you for commenting, anybody that comments. I do read them. I do appreciate them. And I do hope everybody did have a good past week. Next one, I'll probably try to do Tuesday. After, not directly after my appointment, but on the day of my appointment, sometime after. But yeah, by then I might have a new plant. But who knows? I don't think I will, because I think they're actually going to be in Garland for a night market this week. So I probably won't, in all honesty. But yeah, that is everything. So, till my video next week. See ya.